walk, we met after dark. Your friend gave you a ride, you stepped out of his car. The moon lit up the street, it was the middle of July, but it was cold like November that night. You're looking right at me and I'm looking away. You're telling me everything I'm too scared to say. You say my eyes are like something that you have never seen before.
Hi guys, it's Rochelle, and today we'll be doing a video on a DIY for a laptop cover. Look how beautiful this is. So for this video, I thought of doing a DIY for a laptop cover just because a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I saw this pretty DIY laptop cover that had like the geometric shapes, and it looks really cool. And then recently I wanted to do it, but I couldn't find the video. I have no idea where I found it. It might have been on Google or Instagram or somewhere, but I couldn't find it, so I had to create my own. Because I knew that one had the same shape as a hexagon, so I had to create my own, and I did it on my laptop cover that I bought on eBay. And you can actually do it right on your laptop, but I didn't want to damage my laptop because I knew at some point I'll get tired of these pictures. So I've decided to just do it on a laptop cover that I already bought. And so if you want to learn how to do this, please stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, so for this DIY, the supplies that you will need are scissors, hot glue gun, pictures that are printed on a photo paper that are the size of the shape that you want it, and of course your laptop cover. And isn't my wall pretty awesome? First thing that we need are pictures that are printed on a picture paper. You can actually use computer paper if you want it that way, but I wanted it glossy, so I used picture paper. I printed out to the size that I wanted, which is a little bit bigger than the size of the shape that I chose, and now I'm just cutting it into squares. So the photos that I chose are all about like Hawaiian island aloha kind of feel, and I also have like all my adventure scorpion shots that I do and my jumping shots whenever I do adventures around the island. So I printed this hexagon shape right on a computer paper, and then I cut it out, and then now I'm just taking the picture paper and tracing the cutout hexagon shape right onto the picture. Earlier I said that I was cutting it into squares first, but I think this was easier for tracing the shape first before cutting it all out.
And I know that I'm so far gone, I'm so gone right now. He knows I'm down and he'll knock me out.
This time I did something different. I actually cut out the shape into a piece of paper, like cutting out the shape on the inside and then tracing it on the paper. That way it was easier to see which part of the picture I wanted. And so here it is.
Like we never die, and it felt like magic, but I knew.
So this is what I was talking about. I cut out the shape on the inside so that it's easier which part of the picture I wanted it, and then I traced it with pen because it's easier to see that way.
I know you could burn out, but I can't see that far. Get a little closer and the spark shine in your eyes. I don't stand a chance, and I know it's a long way down, but
So right now I'm just placing the pictures where I want it to be. I'm starting with the 4 in the middle to cover the apple. I'm using tape to place the pictures and then removing it later so that the apple won't be covered. So yeah, I'm just putting tape behind the photos, and then I'm placing them on top of the Apple logo, and then later on when I'm done with the rest of the cover, I will remove the middle and see what it looks like without the apple being covered. And excuse my body posture, please don't watch it.
I was on fire, it was tragic. Had my walls up, but he broke me down, and the sparks fly all around.
So right now I'm just making sure that the Apple logo is covered with 4 of the cutout pictures, and then I'm just gonna put a tape across my laptop cover to make sure that my pictures are gonna be straight. And then now I'm just taking my cutout pictures and hot gluing them onto my laptop cover and continuing on, leaving about an eighth of an inch border for each picture.
I could tell you the things I left unsaid, and I could tell you how.
And this is just a bonus scene. It's a mess up scene where I actually used regular Elmer's glue and it didn't work because it came right off, so don't use it. So this is the final layout. I've decided to just cover the Apple logo in the middle because I think it looks really weird without it and like open space in the middle. And then I've noticed that the ink that I use, or the paper, it was like smudging black ink on the edges of my laptop cover. So now what I'm gonna do is using a clear polish. You can also use a matte polish to make it not shiny, but I wanted the shiny one, so I used the clear top coat, and then I'm gonna paint over the pictures. I know it's kind of weird using a polish over this, but I tried it on one picture and it just looks really cool, like shiny. So that's what I'm gonna do, just cover the whole thing with polish. Also, by using the polish, I think it'll just give it a more secure gluing other than the hot glue.
As I ran out to the bathroom to be alone, I looked in the mirror and I asked the girl looking back, how did we get here? What am I missing?
So I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, you should give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, well, you watched it, so still push that button and give me some thumbs up, because I'm just starting my channel and I really need some love. And if you do this design, please, I would really love to see it. Tag me on Instagram, hashtag Shells DIY laptop cover, and please tag me in it, and I really want to see your design. If you guys use, what type of pictures you guys use, or if you guys change the shapes or whatever, I really want to see it, and any suggestions to make it better, or things that you did better, that's what I did was wrong, or whatever you think, please comment below. And don't forget to subscribe if you didn't, and if whoever subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, peace. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time.